Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. Hope you're all doing well. Today is the 9th of August of 2021. Happy Monday, everyone. Yesterday and, well, the past few days, including today, very hot in Greece. I know a lot of you have seen the news. Greece is on the news. A lot of the area around Athens and southern Greece is it's lit up. Major damage to wildlife. It's very sad to see. Just wanting and asking for all of you to send your wishes out to Greece. Hope for rain. Looks like the government is not up to scratch. Actually, they've been quite the opposite. Not capable at all, not willing to help. People are frustrated. There's just so much going on. It wasn't bad enough with the lockdowns and, you know, with the necessity, you need to do this and do that. It's just been really very hard for Greece. I've heard of a lot of fires burning in quite a few countries, but I feel that the most damage is here in Greece. So quite a few countries being set on fire. I don't know, deliberately. There's so much deception going on. So much deception going on, and it's just another big fork in the road for the Greek population. Let's hope that the gods, let's hope that Neptune, Poseidon, brings the rain and puts out all the fires, because the people in charge are incapable of saving the day. The fires have been going on for days on end. The weather doesn't seem to be helping. It's just 40 degrees Celsius today again. Oh, well. Let's send our prayers out to Spirit with this new moon that things will change. Hope that you all got through that new moon in Leo well. Let's see how the energies are. I will be doing a divine spread later on today. Archangels, Spirit, what's going on? 9th of August 2021, with Mars having moved through Leo. Mars, remember, triggered that square with Uranus in Taurus and Saturn in Aquarius. What's going on? We've got the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. All about new beginnings, the potential. Page of Pentacles is a messenger. It's a student looking at how he can make this, you know, how he can start this pentacle. What does it mean for you? What is it for you? Is it a business? Is it a new chapter in your life? Is it something to do with your money? We've got the Ace of Wands, which Ace of Wands is fire. Okay. It is also desire, passion. What's hidden? The World. 4 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Going over something again and again. Start, stop, start, stop. The World card does speak to the ability to succeed. It is the 4 fixed signs here. Something's trying to change here. Maybe another chance, I would say, with the 4 of Cups here, for happiness or an ending where there's been, let's say, no happiness. I'm not reading reversals here. Someone's been very, very patient, I would say. 14 Cups is Temperance. Spirit is saying that there will be possibility here concerning someone's emotional happiness, happiness within a home, within their life. Fours do speak to the house of Cancer, the 4th house, nevertheless, our foundation, our matters of the past, family. Cancer can speak to someone's country here, okay, motherly situations. The mother is the 4th house. Let's see with, I mean, new moon in Leo is all about clarity, healing. Could be a message that's trying to come through. Page of Pentacles, right? A messenger concerning something long-term, something of value, and it could be a time of a new beginning here. The potential is here. What's going on? Please, Spirit. We've got 2 of Pentacles, things being up in the air, seeking the truth, 7 of Swords. So there's been stealth, there's been sneakiness. Someone is seeking the truth before they can make up their mind about something. Things are up in the air concerning stealth, underhanded situations, and someone's also trying to find a way to move forward, trying to find an intelligent way to overcome any blocks, any matters of unhappiness. As I said, the 4 to me is very important. It's got to do with someone's home. And we've got the Listen and the High Priestess. The High Priestess does speak to secrecy, speaks to intuition. 2 twos, which do speak to balance. 9 of Pentacles, well-deserved reward. This is the Virgo card. Venus is moving through Virgo, so, as is Mars. Someone is looking for information here. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, concerning world matters, a distance, closing up a karmic chapter. And we've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is someone that's ready to take that risk, move towards what they desire, what they want to create, maybe even to complete. For this King of Pentacles, I was going to say King of Wands, I don't know why. Wow, we've got the Tower. The Tower is a major shift. 9 of Cups. A major shift towards a second chance, towards a wish fulfillment concerning someone's home, someone's stability, someone's finances, their money matters. Remember that Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, right? The Fool card is a brand new journey. It's someone that's willing to take that risk, making a choice. Lots of choices here. That he's looking towards the past before he takes that leap of faith. Maybe searching for some information, something to do with secrecy and a lack of truth here. And there's the Ace of Swords as well. So needing to sever ties before someone can take that journey. Could be a physical journey, moving towards someone's happiness here. We've got 9, 11 and 9. 9, 11 and 9. That's 20, which equals another 2. It's the Judgment card. So archangels, the archangels are coming in to guide, to help, to bring a resurrection, a second chance. What's going on? What's this finding balance. This Two of Pentacles, what's that about? Things are up in the air and someone's got a lot of concern in relation to a decision, or just things being havoc, up in the air. A decision. We've got a message of concern. We've got two cards which speak of concern, and we've got a divine feminine that is concerned and a divine masculine. There is concern about secrecy. There is concern about something not being communicated here. Someone's trying to get a message across. They're trying to find a smart way to get a message across. They're trying to send out signals telepathically. This, you know, the High Priestess is saying, pay attention, okay? Listen. We've got the Courtship card again, a number 4. Courtship means the beginning of a relationship or a partnership, right? Feeling alone, 5 of Pentacles. If this is a love relationship, both people are feeling alone. The 9 of Pentacles does speak to someone being single, knowing their worth, standing strong. But there is loneliness here. 2 of Cups is beneath here. So in a love connection, both people are feeling left out in the cold. We've got the Thief here. This could be a third person in a situation. There is concern about whether someone's ended a situation in their life, a difficult situation, a relationship that was not on the up and up, a relationship that was secretive, okay? The Thief is a 24, which does equal, it equals a 6, which is Gemini and the Lovers. So it could be a love triangle. Two people being concerned about a relationship here, not knowing what's going on with the other. I feel that there's been no communication here. Someone's juggling whether to communicate, whether to spill the beans, or leave the other person guessing in relation to what's going on with them and in their life. What's this concern about with this divine masculine here? What's the concern about? We've got a mature divine masculine and a younger divine masculine. So the concern could be between two. Could be that a divine feminine is needing to make a choice between two, a younger and a older, more wise, more mature. Well, age-wise, I don't know. But yeah, someone is very concerned about making an offer. Remember, the divine masculine here could be earth, could be water. Whether they're going to make that offer, he's holding a rose. Let's look at the message of concern. And we've got the ship. The ship can speak to transition. Whatever message this is of concern, it's going to bring light. It's going to bring an offer again, put an offer on the table. Something that was not accepted, let's say, in the past for whatever reasons, concerning family, someone's stability. But the ship means Jupiter and Sagittarius, which can speak to long distance, someone's beliefs, someone's upbringing, someone's philosophies here. But this is a very good card. It does speak to, it's a decision or something that needs to be taken action towards, and it's concerning something long term. Now, is it travel? Is it a farewell? Is it a goodbye? Is it someone wanting to go on an adventure? It's also related to distance. Physical distance could be. And we've got the well here, which can speak to a lot of emotions maybe even unknown matters. I mean, the High Priestess is Pisces, Virgo. Whatever it has been unknown, I would say as soon, I would not be surprised as the sun moves into Virgo, that there will be a lot of information coming through concerning heartfelt matters. You know, the well can speak to, it's a lot of water, it's very intuitive, it's very emotional, it's also, you know, as I see it, it can speak to many possibilities here concerning emotional matters and a relationship. There's a lot of fears concerning this connection, this divine, this spiritual connection. Let's take one more on that well. And we've got the lilies, everyone. Chiron in Virgo. That open wound. The lilies do speak to a sexual connection. It's very much like a wintry energy. It signifies winter, so I don't know how it speaks to you personally. Winter can speak to sadness as well. Okay, the lilies are concerning morality, someone's ethics. I do feel that someone is scared that they're going to be deemed as a thief for past actions, past, you know, not communicating clearly. Someone is scared about being put in the, you know, in a corner, like you did not communicate clearly, you didn't tell me the truth, I feel. And there's a lot of fear around that. But with the lilies, remember, it's a number 3, which does speak to the Empress. 3 is also expansion and growth. We've got a couple of 3s here. And we've got Pisces. So, yeah, a lot to do with illusion. Someone's prosperity. I mean, the fish does speak to, it speaks to abundance. It speaks to Venus in Taurus. So someone's values. Remember that Uranus is in Taurus right now. This can speak to someone's values, a sense of abundance or wealth. This could speak to an emotional depth, but also a very sexual connection and a relationship that hasn't really taken off. There's like a pause here, and there's a lot of secrecy around it. The potential is for abundance here, but remember, all the water can speak to illusion, deception, a lack of clarity. And we've got the bear. And the bear is difficult. It's Mars in Aries. Someone's needing to be, to have the courage to move forward, to break any restrictions, limitations, move forward and take charge. Someone needs to power up, to have the strength. This could be someone that's in a position of power as well. And because it's 15, it's like that blockage for me. It's very Saturnian. And we've got number 5 with the tree, the family, the someone's health, someone's emotional health, someone's physical health. The tree can speak to family, so those roots that have grown depth. They've got a lot of depth. Saturn in Capricorn, right? This does speak to the next 9 months to a year, a past connection, a spiritual connection. And being a 5 does speak to the Hierophant, someone's beliefs, someone's heritage, matters of the past. We've got distant horizons. So distant horizons does speak to, again, something that's at a distance. Now I'm going to say, if by any chance this is a relationship that's not, you know, that's got physical distance to people, and you're communicating only from social media, very easy for illusion, confusion to play out. Okay, let's see what the Moonology Oracle has. The 9th of August, 9th of August of 2021. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Remember, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. A full moon is a culmination and an ending. This does speak to, this could be referencing back to June. Referencing back around the 24th of June, when we did have a full moon in Capricorn. So I don't know if it speaks to June that's passed. It's not that long ago, right? Or if it's referencing next year. Let's look at love for a moment with the romance angels. What's going on in love here? So obviously something has ended for this King of Pentacles. A Page of Wands could also be a child. This is the Aries energy. Aries, Sagittarius. Someone's ready to go on that adventure. Take that risk. Page of Wands is like the Fool card. It's the minor arcana. Page of Wands, someone that's spoiled. There's the High Priestess again. So secrecy. The High Priestess could also be a third person. Page of Wands could also be a child, as I said. Childlike energy, maturity maybe. King of Pentacles and the World card. The World card, a cycle, major cycle ending. Matters of world travel. We know the King of Pentacles is someone that's usually very stable. Their money is very important for them, what they own, property. It's usually a father, right? Let's see what's going on in love. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Forgiving and learning. We keep getting this card all the time. Forgiveness needs to be had here, and you've gone through a learning, through some sort of a lesson. It's time to release and heal the past, to experience more love in the present moment. Wow. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Someone is not being truthful. They're hiding behind a mask, not being truthful about their emotions. I feel that they've put on a brave front. They're not opening up. They're just trying to hide. They're hiding behind a mask. Let your friends help you. So they're turning to friends. Romantic feelings. That's another card that's been showing up. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. There is real romance here, but someone is not being open about it. And we've got you deserve love, you are lovable. And this does remind me, I mean, the bow and arrow is very Sagittarian. Also, Chiron also holds a bow and arrow. Chiron is also very relative with the centaur Sagittarius. So there's an open wound. Someone's scared to show their emotions. But the Moonology Oracle says that the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So maybe something has ended or is coming to an end, a culmination from the end of June. And we're only, it's only been a month really. The next full moon after the Capricorn full moon was in Aquarius. And we're going to have a second full moon in Aquarius now. So, well, around the 22nd, 23rd of the month of August, as the sun will be ingressing into Virgo, we're going to have that second consecutive full moon in Aquarius. So another month moving towards 2 months after a tough cycle. It says it's approaching. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So it could still be significant concerning end of June. And we've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I want you just to notice something here. You will see here we've got Venus. Venus, right? And here we've got Cupid with his bow and arrow pointing downwards. And there is an offer. As you can see, she is offering a wreath. She's making an offer here. It's saying stay optimistic, and the word optimism does speak to Sagittarian energy for me. So have a look here. As you can see, we've got Venus up here, and this is some sort of a gift that comes through. Venus is moving through Virgo at this time. Here we've got Cupid with his bow and arrow down, which means it's like, you know, that arrow is pointing downwards, which means love is going through challenges right now. And this is a courtship. This love connection has really not taken off yet. Because of something to do with home, family, someone's happiness in the home or not. We've got 2 cards of completion, and in between is the home. Matters of the past. Let's take a Black Moon Astrology card and see what's going on. What's beneath this here? We've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Faith is the word, is Sagittarian again. What's going on? 9th of August. The 9th of August, everyone. What do the planets, the Spirit, want us to know? What's going on within the planets that's affecting how we affected today, or whenever you view this message? We've got the Sun and Spirit. Beautiful. The Sun does speak to a new beginning. I mean, the Sun, remember, as the Sun is moving through Leo, we've got another ace here. So we've got 3 aces today. Keep your spirits up. Keep up the hope. The Sun does speak to clarity, healing, fun, childlike energy. The Sun is Leo. Okay, so remember that we've, you know, the Sun and the Moon have just conjoined. Recently, Mercury was in the embrace of the Sun. Mercury's heading towards Virgo. It's towards its home, which is saying it's coming home with the messages, with the news. Okay, the Sun can speak to ego as well. Can speak to someone's persona, their personality. The Sun is like leadership. Someone needs to hold, to be strong, to have courage. The Sun is also vitality and health. Spiritual, generosity of spirit for me is the Sun, is Leo energy. So let's take 3 Lenormand. Did I say Lenormand? I mean Sibilas. I know a lot of you like the Sibilas. Let's see what's going on here. I'd like to see what this message of concern is, because obviously both people are concerned about a situation here. It is in relation to a connection, to a romantic connection. Moving towards it, transitioning towards it. But if you notice that both the divine masculines, they've turned their back to this transition. Can you see that? So they're obviously dealing with past issues, past matters. Let's see what this message of concern is about. We've got the Three of Cups, Belvedere. Someone's arrival, physical arrival. She's actually on board. She's on a, I don't know, she's on a wharf and she's waiting for someone's arrival. The arrival of a rekindling of a connection. There are trust issues. It looks like she's looking closely at something. She's got one eye open, one eye closed. So not really believing that this, you know, there will be a reconciliation or someone arriving, physically arriving and traveling. We've got Namica, Disgrazia. So another 3. Threes are very, very prominent in my readings recently. It's a 12 logically, but it adds up to a 3. Again, the 12 is the Piscean energy. Now, the Namica, the female enemy, is taking off a mask. And we've got deception here. Someone's wearing a false self mask. And we've got Donna di Servizio, another 3. We've got 3 threes here, everyone. 3 threes are 9. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Donna di Servizio is like someone's at service, providing a service. This is benevolent energy. Virgo is the sign that provides a service, but it's also doing the work. Okay, so with whatever is going to be shown as the mask comes off, the information will be very helpful. Okay, because remember the Hermit is looking for details, looking for things, reading between the lines, looking within, soul searching. Okay, 3 of Cups could be 3 people. We've got 3 females here. I don't know. 3 individuals. We've got Gran Consolazione. So everything that one's imagined they can receive. Very positive card indeed. And we've got the L'Amante. The offer comes through, the romantic offer. Okay, very much like a knight. Amoroso. Yeah, this is what someone's been dreaming and fantasizing that they can create. The possibility is here concerning romance, concerning an offer. Now, Venus in Virgo is in opposition to Neptune in Pisces. So something today, something magical could happen. But, you know, we've got a saying in Greek which says, where you hear a lot of cherries, take a small basket. It may be a bit of an illusion or just a magical time, or something may not last with Venus in opposition to Neptune. Let's take another card. And we've got news, lettera, 2 of Pentacles, which is also here. News is coming through. So where someone was tossing up and down, should I, shouldn't I, I'm concerned, do I offer this, do I bring this offer forth? Even if it's love, or if it's something concerned to money, or just an offer, generally speaking, that has got the ability to bring happiness here. The news does come through. It says telefono, right? So phone call, could be an SMS message, could be an email, could be anything. And you know, the messenger is here. 2 of Pentacles. The decision is made concerning someone's heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Someone's in mourning here. 3 of Swords. Okay. The Vedovo. They're mourning a loss. It could be a physical loss or just a heartbreak for whatever reason. Remember the concern here could be concerning an elder family member. Could be an elder father or a mother that's they're mourning. Maybe there's been a passing. Whatever it is, though, because the Three of Swords, yes, does speak to a heartbreak, can speak to relative to three people being in a situation, or the truth coming out, or someone having worn a mask about their pain, their, I don't know, if there's been no communication, someone's closed the door here, someone could be coming through and saying, you know, why did you do this? You hurt me. Why did that happen? Someone is in solitude here, very much like the Hermit. But what comes through is the Eight of Pentacles. Again, the Virgo card. Omaggio di Preziosi, there's a precious gift. So this, even though the news may not be that positive, it's like a blessing in disguise here with the Omaggio di Preziosi. This could also be someone mourning financial loss, you know, crying over having someone taken from them, having taken something from them that was very much of value, okay? But here the general energy is a well-deserved reward. Someone's climbed to the top, someone's success. Someone's successful in what they do, but they're left out in the cold. And this is concerning, I mean, Two of Cups coming together. Two people coming together in equal, balanced, harmonized connection. We've got the Magician here, which is an ace. Mercury. Right? Let's take a couple of love messages. You know, the Omaggio di Preziosi could be something of value, could be something physical or emotional. Doesn't have to be something that is real and connected to finances. Because here it says finances and career are affecting one's love life. We've got, unfortunately, I did not recognize you as my soulmate at first sight, but now I see you truly are. This is the Five of Pentacles, which is right here. Now, Five of Pentacles could speak to two people that are from different religion, different areas of the world, big age difference. Let's say the Divine Feminine is older, fairly older than the Divine Masculine, or just a big age difference where the Divine Masculine is way older than the Divine Feminine. For whatever reason, it's not a relationship that's in sync, in balance. It's a relationship full of difficulties. You bring such happiness to my life, Ten of Cups. Don't ever think that I don't love you and that I forgot you. I will always be here for you with open arms. Three of Wands, which can speak to a physical distance, or remember, Three of Wands can also speak to someone having turned their back on a situation, on their desires. For this equals a 9 again. Today is the 9th. Interesting. Let's take a message from the wisdom of the Oracle, everyone. For the 9th, please, Spirit. The 9th of the 8th. Ooh, we've got two cards that have opened up. In the reverse, we've got time for a nap, and we've got yang. So someone hasn't been taking action, now they're ready to do that. Another ace, everyone. But it's going to take some time. It's in the reverse. Right? Someone is waking up, I'm going to say. Waking up. And number 24, as is the Thief. 24 again is a 6. So together these equal a 7. Someone is waking up from a slumber and they're going to come in. They're seeing the light. Remember, the Ace of Wands does speak to what I desire to move forward towards. We have the Ace of Wands right here. The Moon. So hidden matters. Things concerning a home. Secrecy, illusion. Maybe even deception. We've got another ace, everyone. In the now, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. 3 aces in a row. Lots to do with beginnings. Obviously, this Lion's Gate. 888. New beginnings. With the Sun. The Moon. You know that Leo has to shine, has to have the strength to move forward, to take the initiative, move forward and lead. And this could also speak to on a collective scale. Okay, the leaders need to take action and not be sleeping. It's not time for a nap. It's a time of awakening. Someone's being caught off guard here, I feel. And they're waking up very suddenly. Knight of Pentacles, very slow movement. Again, someone very practical, looking, you know, meticulous, looking at the details, but very slow. I feel that the pace is starting to pick up with the Ace of Wands here. King of Swords. Aquarius. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. King of Swords could be legalities. Could be someone not having shown their true colors. King of Swords could also be harsh communication. It could be just he's very cold and aloof. Okay, so we've got air, earth, and fire. And there is the Sun. So we're talking about Aquarius, Leo energy. Could either be someone that's got these in their chart heavily, or it could be concerning timing. Someone could also be going through legalities. They've got a lot that they're dealing with concerning maybe a family situation. Remember the Sun. The Sun is someone's happiness, their vitality, is their children, what they're wanting to create. There was happiness, let's say, in the past. Now it's all about doing business. Looking at things, whether they add up or not, okay? Being logical, sometimes too logical. Now it's more about fire and the ability to move forward. Remember that fire is life. Let's take the goddesses and sirens. The 9th of August, please, Spirit. Way too many cards. Sekhmet and reduction. That's the card I saw. I'm going to put it back. There's another 3 cards, roughly. We had that same message yesterday. Reduction. I did read it to you, so you can always reference it. We're still in those energies. But today is the 9th, please, Spirit. It's the 9th. Okay. The 9th of August, 2021. Austere, new beginnings. New beginnings. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. Let's read it. New beginnings, everyone. We had so many aces. I mean, we've got about 6 aces here. 6 aces. A fresh start is indicated. One cycle ends and a new one begins. Rejoice, a new you emerges. You are blossoming. Austere is an ancient Germanic goddess of the spring and the dawn. A maiden in aspect, she is depicted as a young woman surrounded by flowers and budding plants with a rabbit and a bird as her companions. Spring is the time for the earth cycle of fertile growth and new beginnings to express itself. The rabbit, of course, is a symbol of rampant fertility, very obvious at this time of year, and the bird a symbol of rebirth, as you will see in her mythos. It is said that Eostre and her rabbit once came upon a small bird dying in the freezing but melting snow. It was dawn and still very cold. She held the tiny trembling creature in her hands, trying to revive and warm it, but its life was too far gone to save. Feeling love for the creature, Eostre transformed the bird back into an egg, giving it a chance to be born again. The Christian Church eventually appropriated the festival of Eostre as their own festival of rebirth, Easter. The risen Christ replaced the resurrected land and bird. If you have ever wondered where the Easter bunny and eggs fitted into the Easter story, the answer is here. The goddess Eostre encourages us to shake off the old and begin to move forward again with growth and fertility in all aspects. For some, this may begin with a letting go of any aspect of ourselves we no longer need and the planning of the new. Eostre can be called upon to lend her energy to the beginning of a new venture, the start of a new creative project, or even the goal of creating a renewed feeling of health within the body. Her bright energy is one of hope and surety that things can change for the better. Let's read the shadow side, as some of you are feeling that. Sometimes it is hard to let go of what no longer serves us and to understand that a symbolic death of the old may need to occur before a new life blossoms for us. This resistance to change can cause rut energy, a rise of various distractions, or even a feeling of depression. The faster we let go so that we can start the cycle afresh, the faster we can move again towards the life that is more satisfying for us. So very much the Empress energy is here. And with all the fires burning in Greece, it's a burning inferno. I swear, I don't know how people are coping in southern Greece. The sky is black. It's like Nemesis has come down on Greece. But fire also speaks to, extinguishing or burning or letting go. It's like a sense of a rebirth. We know that through the ashes, a new life springs from. So it's like a metaphoric, a resurrection, I would say, generally speaking, not only concerning Greece, on a collective scale as well as on a personal scale for everyone. Okay, and it's all about doing the work now. So what is not necessary needs to be shed, to let go, for a new resurrection, a new life to be created. Remember, the rabbit is fertility. We are now creating. We're at the bottom, okay? We're at the bottom of the barrel. It's not easy. Everyone is in the same boat. Don't lose hope that the sun, remember this new moon in Leo, is all about the heart. True matters of the heart, being open, feeling generous, having the courage to say no, having the courage to shed, having the courage to love, to be vulnerable, to be expressive, to move towards desires. But to move towards our desire, we need to let go of anything that's holding us back, anything that's run its course, because we need to start off new. It's an ace. There are so many aces here. So I'm going to say today is yes, 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 yes. Okay, stay optimistic, stay positive, stay hopeful. Don't lose the faith. And whatever is leaving your life right now, whatever is leaving your life is meant to go. We're coming to the end of a tough cycle. Full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Remember, Pluto is in Capricorn. So there's a lot of shedding of the old. There's a lot of karma that needs to flow, to let go. And action needs to be taken. The Yang card here speaks to a new beginning. Okay, it's not time for a nap, it's time to awaken. Awaken, have the courage, trust, keep the faith, be open to all the possibilities, because abundance is here, and after all the hard work, well-deserved reward, and feeling very proud of your accomplishments. Okay, everyone? All right, I will leave it there. I want to thank you so much. Sending you lots of love, lots of light. Yes, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, and all your comments yesterday with Eros and Agape. She was pampering him again today. I mean, she's so lovable. How can you not adore these beautiful animals with you know, and all the love that they share, and they share with us? That's what it's all about, everyone. Reciprocity. Giving and receiving. All right, guys. Love you all. To heaven and back. Talk to you soon. Ta-da.